is I Like a Boss, and today we are starting looting the best POI ever in the history of foreverness. It is the old timers retirement community. Last episode we came in and just took out a bunch of Z's. We started our new base right over there. You can see my bed showing up. Alright, and off camera, I just decided to start making some storage bins because we're going to need them. So, first thing I want to find is an auger that should be a thing. I think this loot is dynamic and can change, but let's start by peeking in a couple of these deceased zombonis, and let's get rid of them. Now, my warning to you guys is these are exploding boxes, and what I mean by that is they are just like an airdrop. So when you open them, make sure you have plenty of room in your inventory. They do pop into a backpack for just a second. Oh, that's the way to start. That is the way to start. Now there was some auger bits, I think. Let's double check that. Auger part, yes. Alright. Anyways, guys, if you guys are going to enjoy this episode, make sure to leave a thumbs up. And if you love the episode, go ahead and tell your friends. And if you're new to the channel and like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Alright, guys, enough advertising. Just going to throw guns and gun parts and ammo into that one. This one will be loot, monies, and dukes, and etc. And let's see, this one, and just kind of everything else. We're just going to whip it in there. We'll sort all this off camera as I put it into the new base. Alright. Let's get going here. Oh, wow, that's a lot of ammo. Currently I have a shotgun that I'd found before, so not a horrible thing. This is one of my favorite guns, the Remington 8, but I think I'll keep the shotty in here for the time being. Let's see. Gas, let's put in here. Alright, and then everything else is going to be a general dump chest. I think I need to put one more down. Alright. There we go. Ooh, that sounds like a barfing cop. I hope not. Shouldn't be. We haven't even had a horde day. Stone shovels, I can't be bothered with. You know what? Those auger parts we're going to keep right there. Calipers, more stone shovels. We'll throw those in there and put these in the gun parts. I'm just only going to sort a little bit, guys, not a ton. Other words of advice: when you come here, make sure you have lots of lockpicks. We will not be getting to that this episode at all. So, but there will be an upcoming episode in the very near future that you're going to want to tune into as we start exploring the underground. Look at all the loot, guys. And if you can walk to this place and don't have a mini bike, you'll leave with a mini bike, trust me. Alright. General dump chest. Let's put food in here. You know what? I'm just going to dump everything. Let's see, we've read that, so we're going to scrap. We're going to scrap. And we'll put gun parts. I'll sort later. Those are low quality. Those are low quality. Hubcaps I'm going to scrap. Let's see. Haven't read that. The only thing I'm going to sort out is the money. And it should be quite good. Throw all these guys in here as well. go. Let's add to the money chest. And I have rotten flesh. Yuck. Forgot what my drop button was. I had to re-key it because I kept hitting Q accidentally and I would drop my weapons. So, luckily the pimps have made that so you can customize your key set. It's very, very handy indeed. Alright. I'll keep the lockpicks on me. Alright, let's continue on. That shooting is probably, well, I'm 99% sure it will be an NPC shooting at Z. There we go. Doing well. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Nice. Oh, and I've contracted the herpes, so that's a thing we're going to have to deal with. Go, we're pretty full. Let's go ahead and dump. Windows I can't be bothered with, and everything else we'll just throw into this box. And like I said, I will loot and take it back to the new base, which is very, very close. Looks like we're going to need another bin. Put that there. And it will just be a general dump chest. And we will sort all the goodness out off camera. No need to see that. You know what? Guns I may sort now. Guns and money. Oh, can't walk through there. They did not give us enough headroom. Alright, so we'll just throw these in here like so. Also, word of advice, make sure that you have all the points into Quality Joe that you possibly can. That is my recommendation. I have the first level of Quality Joe is all that I was able to muster, but we'll be leveling up. We will be leveling up. And I probably do about half the episode looting up here, and then we'll go back and work on the base some. This place isn't going anywhere. Once you have the baddies pretty well out of here, you're in pretty good shape. And I know I'm going fast, guys, but there's a lot to do. A lot to do. I think what we will do is get auger parts and go start working on the new base build. That will be a very, very good. Let's see, we're going to scrap some stuff because I have not followed my own advice. We'll eat. Scrap. Scrap. That we can scrap. That we will take. That we don't need. Take the rest. I know, don't scrap tin cans, but I kind of need it. Need the room. I don't want to drop any of that stuff if I can help it. Let's read. Alright. Scrap. Read. Read. Come on, read faster. Reading faster should be a good perk. More class papers. We'll keep those. And then let's get rid of rotten flesh. We won't need at all. There's some honey. We'll leave that to get rid of the herb. Let's click some more, guys. That we don't need. That we don't need. That we might wear. Yeah, that's a big improvement. Scrap. Scrap. There we go. Now we're cooking. Click that stuff in. Alright. Come on, get in there, mister. Windows I will not need. And then we'll do money and gun parts. Keep them separated. Lovely. Let's put these in here. Skirts I don't need. Suit jackets I don't need. Beautiful. Let's get back into it. Yes, this place is so fast. It is insane. Windows we do not need. Take all of that. Thank you much. Lovely. So if you want to be a millionaire in 7 Days to Die, get yourself here. That we already know. We're going to scrap. Take the rest. Meds, I love it. Mini bikes for days, I love. More money, yes. Trying to keep an eye on the amount of room that I have in my inventory. Scrap those. I wish I could scrap windows. That's alright. Those, very nice. Let's see. Let's eat that. And we'll eat these if we can. And I'm dropping them. It's alright. Scrap. 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 Those I definitely want. What else? Scrap. Where? Yep, wear those. Scrap. Wear those. And what else can we get rid of? Looking pretty good. Should all fit. Beautiful. Love it. Once you get the Z's cleared out of here, they seem to be pretty much gone, so you should be in pretty good shape to be in here and not be bothered a whole big bunch. Let's put the monies in this chest. See how much we can collect up. Alright. These guys over here. Wow, they have a full-blown ruckus going on outside. Stone axe we don't need ever again, I hope. Okay, completely filled. Put down a couple more boxes. Go. What do we have? One more left. Yeah, let's put him over here. And we'll start here. And like I said, I'll sort this off camera, guys. It can't be super exciting to watch me do inventory management. Those I think I'm going to keep on me. Those I don't need. Blocks. I'm curious to see how big of a base we can build with this stuff. Alright, we'll fill up one more time and then we're going to go to base building. And I'll try to mix it up every episode, guys, until we are through this entire thing. And during the nighttime, I will shuttle things back and forth. Oh, look at the lag. Look at all the goodies. Oh my goodness. Every time I come here, it's just more and more amazing. Every time I see it. Need a football helmet. Let's see. Yeah, we should read that. Do a bit of light reading here. While we're reading, I'll get a sip of coffee. And we can read. That one we know. And that one we know. Beautiful. Alright. let's go to the money crate. What are we, a quarter of the way through this? Look at the riches. Insane. Alright, let's go up here and dump. Wow, that is a true and full-on ruckus they have going on. True and full-on ruckus. I know, I might not be sorting the way I said I was going to. Alright. All that there. Beautiful. Let's look for the auger blade quickly. Thought I had an auger blade set up here. Yeah, it'll be in the last place I look, of course. There it is. Beautiful. Alright, let's go get after it. We'll pick it up back at the new base. Alright guys, we are back, and I'm having to put down my workbench that I made at the old base and never placed, because you can't move them in this mod at the current state. So let's do that, and I guess we'll put them right there. And the reason for that is I need handlebars for the auger. There's probably some in the POI there, but at the current time we'll just go with that. And yeah, we're going to eat this out, and we are going to build a base. Plenty of blocks, and we are going to get after this. It's going to be pretty interesting. So kind of see what I started with, and let's see where we can go. Alright, we were pretty humble when we started, so. Alright, since we have a workbench, let's go ahead and combine that and that for a little better blade. And let's assemble. There we go. Poke that in. That for our motor for the current time. I think we have a better motor kicking around, but there's the handlebars. Alright, let's get going. Yes. Plenty of fuel on us. Fill that up. And probably what I'll do is, let's go here. Audio. Turn that down a little bit. And let's turn that down. There we go. Beautiful. Let's eat this out. Of course, the HD auger's a lot more powerful, but we will need a massive storage area under here. A massive storage area. So, all I did when I got here in this last episode was just kind of dig out this spot, and the reason why I picked this spot is it was right on a clay deposit. I think what I'm going to do is put a... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on, boss, get with it. Get rid of that. Boy, she doesn't have the fuel economy of the HD auger. No, let's heat that out a little bit more. There we go. And we'll just kind of carry a wall right through here to help prevent from any sudden and unpredicted collapses. Let's heat this out. If you want to level up in this game, get yourself an auger, and that is true in the vanilla as well as the modded. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is not bore you with a ton of drilling and augering. I'm going to bore this all out and bring you back in a few minutes, and I'll probably spend the rest of the evening here and just keep plugging away on our base build. This is just going to be our basement. We will have a upper level as well. BRB. Alright guys and gals, we are back and I have expanded quite a little bit and got up all the boxes I made at the old base. So we're going to be going through and labeling them. I won't do that. I won't put you through it, I promise. So, yeah, it's a thing. Yep. Get in there. And I left that little doorway there simply to, seems to be an iron deposit underneath us, so that'll be a thing. Alright, that's all we're going to do with this at the current time. And let's throw those in there. Alright, we're going to head back in and haul, well, maybe we'll do a little bit more looting. Pick it up in a minute. Alright guys and gals, we are back. Let's finish up this episode with some more wonderful looting. Seems like nothing has spawned back in on us, so that's a good thing. Nice. I will be doing a ton more on the base as we off camera, so we don't bore the heck out of everybody. Scrap that and read that. And I'm not going to do any of these challenges. I can't be bothered, just to be honest with y'all. But I think we can get a pretty nice base going with everything that we are finding. Should be interesting. Let's read that. That I think we've had. Let's read that. Scrap that. And scrap that. Yep. Alright. Another really cool thing I will show you guys as soon as we are full. Let me see. How are we set for room? Plenty. Ooh. Scrap that. Scrap that and take those. Take all of that. All of that. And do we have enough room? Let's quit there. Alright. Show you something that I was doing on the server. I think it was on the server anyway. So what you can do is just combine these and get a bit better quality. So that will help save inventory space as well. Alright, more auger parts. I wish we could get some HD auger parts. Would not hurt my feelings. Alright, see how we're coming on the money chest. Oh, that's guns. We'll throw this stuff over there for the current time. And I really wanted to see the money chest. There we go. I just heard the dinger-donger go because they're going to start running. Alright, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I think everything else I'm just going to dump or scrap. I don't need those, are low level. I'm wearing something better than that because it has a light. And windows we've already talked about. And we're going to scrap that and that. Beautiful. We're going to dump everything else. Let's see, you're full. You're full. We'll go over here. And dump. So much fun here. By the way, if you guys want to come here, set up a multiplayer or a single player game, Caddy says either one will work. He's tested it. And simply use the seed or the game name of Ion Axe. All caps, Ion Axe. Boy, we're getting a plethora of shotgun shells. I don't think I need over 500 on me. And the coordinates, well, here, I'll show you. I was going to read them off to you, but That's foolish. Right here are the coordinates. So 1223 south by 6933, and you guys can come along and play with me. Same seed that we're using on the server, by the way. I'm not sure how long this is going to take for me to completely loot by myself, but I'm up for the challenge, trust me. It will be well worth it. Can we make those? Yeah, we can already make those. There we go. Nice. Puffy coat. I was freezing when I first got here and had to put in a campfire to warm up. Oh, there is the timer. Alright, shush timer. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, couple more boxes, and then I will end the episode, and we will pick it up here again in the very near future. Couple more. That we don't need. I'll take everything else because we are going to do a nice big base build. And hopefully I don't lose the doggone game save again. Wow. That was really good. Let's do one more. Except for we don't really have enough room. I'm going to scrap some of this stuff and read that. I'm going to scrap those. I don't want to scrap those. Let's read a bit more. Scrap. Read. I think we can fit everything. Let's try it. We did. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys spending your valuable time with me. Till next time, boss is out.